Back in this bitch. Feels good to be back in the motherfucking studio. It's your boy. I got my boy BMO here. This fucking bum ass motherfucker sitting next to me on the couch.
Yo.
We got Trev in this bitch.
We're already going at each other.
What up, y'all? What up? How is everybody? It's Christmas time, boys.
What?
It's Christmas time. What up?
Okay.
I wish we would have started the podcast.
Fucking breaks.
Jingle bells, jingle bells.
No, we don't skip Thanksgiving.
We-
Yeah,
bro.
no.
I don't give it. Nobody gives a fuck. Okay.
I give a fuck.
Okay, check it out. Well, you're a fat kid. But check it out. I'll tell you why. I'll tell you how nobody gives a fuck. You never see any decorations unless it's a super dedicated white chick that stays home, you know?
Thanksgiving isn't something you decorate for.
Yeah, it is though. It is though.
No,
but that's
it's
what I'm
not.
saying. That's what I'm,
No, it's fucking not.
but it's a holiday, right? You get
put
time
out
off
some
work. You get time
leaves.
off school. You get fucking,
Cornucopia,
you know,
the
places.
shotgun.
Hold on, Trev. Places are closed. I have no idea what you've been saying. Places are closed. It's a real deal holiday, but nobody gives a fuck about it because there's no decorations. It's one day. People care about one day. Go inside my house right now.
Oh, no. I saw
It's
when I pulled up.
Fucking Christmas everywhere, dog.
I was about to text
it's
Brooke and
Christmas
be
time.
like, hey, that tree looks good from the sidewalk.
It's Christmas time, dog. Like,
That's so gay.
we get the fuck after it. Usually the tree was already up, so Brooke was like on my ass this week. Like, I can't believe the tree's not up already. You told me you were going to take it out 2 weeks ago, right after fucking Halloween, because she likes to have the tree up for a few months.
Was it like a depression thing?
It might be a depression thing. It might
Like
be
you
like
need to, like you really need to look forward to something so much that you're like throw a tree up.
Well, it's not me. Like, I've got
not
more.
you, not you specifically.
Right. I've got more in the Christmas spirit from Brooke over the last few years. But
Yeah.
for sure, it's like, for her, it's like, I think it's so nostalgic for her. It's such good memories. And like, there's this connection that she has with Christmas and her family. And like, it's such a happy time of year and the smells and the, you know, it's just it's a good time of year for everybody. So it's Christmas time,
It's
bitches.
understandable, but it's just like such a weird holiday to like suck its dick so heavy. Like,
It is.
Why can't you just be like in this type of mood year round?
Just normally, because
yeah, like why do you gotta be like, we're fucking 74 days out from Christmas. I'm excited.
Right. And but Brooke is she's that type of chick too. Like on Instagram or Facebook or whatever, she'll be counting down. If she sees a meme that says 50 days till Christmas,
Yeah.
sharing that shit. It could be April. Doesn't matter.
It doesn't matter.
Doesn't matter. She's all about that shit, dude.
I'm in like a weird stage of like holidays. Cause like
I have been for like the last 5 years.
yeah, but it's kind of different for you than me, like because I'm too old for them
Yeah.
to like enjoy them as a child, and then I'm not a parent,
Right.
so I also really just like don't
So it's just
give a
kind of
fuck.
like the only thing you would really care about is like, you know, having a drink with family that you haven't seen in a while, which is nice. Like being able to conversate or see people you haven't seen in a while, or getting together with everybody. Like
yeah, I don't know. I don't have a lot of fucking family.
congregating, I believe is what that's called. Congregating with people you haven't seen, distant family members.
Yeah, but if you knew me, I don't have like distant family.
Right.
I really don't have like I don't know.
It's just me and my mom, so I feel BMO on this.
Yeah,
Got
pretty
it.
much. Yeah.
We're
Our
basically
family.
getting together to have a fancy dinner.
Right. Which I'm sure you
Which
guys
we do
always do all
every
the time.
month. Yeah.
Right. Exactly.
Like I have a shit ton of family, but I just don't fuck with any of them.
Okay.
Yeah.
So basically, it's like the family that I have, I see all the time. So it's like not like a huge deal. Like this shit don't really mean a whole lot. You know what I mean?
Yeah. No, I feel it. You know how I am with my family. You guys are well aware how I am with my family.
Yeah, definitely.
So this year, like, we're not fucking with any of my family this year. It's just me, my daughter, my woman, and then her family, you know, because she's super close with her family.
Hell yeah.
And like dinners and shit like that, it happens all the time. So it's really no different. We just go like all fucking out.
Yeah. I love like getting in like the giving spirit.
Yeah.
Cause like I don't really like, what do you want? You know what I mean? Like I don't really want nothing. Like I'm to the age where if I fucking want something or I wanted something, like I would have already got it.
I'm gonna get. There's no. Brooke she asks me every year. I'm like, I get what I want. Like I fucking I don't know. Like
you know what I mean?
I don't
Yeah. So
know.
it's like if I wanted something, I already went and got it. But the few people that I like do have to shop for or do shop for, it's like they are literally the fucking most complicated people to shop for. And it's almost
feel
because
that.
they're like the same way as me. It's like if they wanted something or
They're
said
an
something
adult.
about it, they fucking already fucking
They're
went and got
fucking
it.
adult, dude.
Yeah.
They're
So
an
I'm like,
adult. They're
fuck, I
not
don't
sitting
know.
around all year like I can't wait for Christmas time.
Yeah.
It's going on my fucking wish list.
Yeah.
We just we buy shit that we need or
Yeah.
want, you know.
It's funny though, like besides last year, the like year and a half before that, even like for my birthday and Christmas, my brother had gotten me a new fishing rod because literally I fucking snapped like 4 in a row
Jesus Christ.
before my birthday, before Christmas, before my birthday, before
This
Christmas.
motherfucker's like, dude, you're doing it on purpose now.
but,
God
like,
damn it.
he was literally the one buying them.
That's funny as fuck.
No, it's not funny because it fucking sucks. Because I'm literally snapping fucking couple $100 fucking
You're
fishing
like, hey, dog,
rods.
you got to buy better ones. I don't know.
Yeah,
I don't
it's
know.
like the most expensive one in the store, and
Hey,
I fucking snapped it after fishing twice.
You got to go to a different store.
no.
You got to go to a different store. You got to get a better store. How's your guys' weekend? How's your weekend, BMO? What'd you do this weekend?
Fuck, you always ask me this shit. Dude. I completely
Write it down in your fucking notes. Be prepared. Come on, dog. We're running a high value show here.
We went fishing. We went fishing. Went to the lake. Went fishing.
Went fishing.
Yeah, went to a barbecue.
bonfire?
Went to a barbecue restaurant that I've never been to.
Oh shit.
That place was fire.
What was the restaurant called?
Yeah.
Shout it out.
Arnold's Barbecue.
Fire?
Yeah, fire.
No
dude.
shit.
Place is bomb.
I'm sorry for the listeners. I know you have no idea where that's at, but
Yeah,
Arnold's is fire, I guess.
Arnold's Barbecue. Yeah, nobody's listening to this. Like, oh fuck, Arnold's. Yeah, that
Absolutely
shit's hella
not.
good. Yeah, and then so we went fishing. We went and got some food, and then took him to a surprise birthday party and went to a bonfire.
Was it a real deal surprise?
Yeah, because
he
they
fucking
like.
knew though, didn't
But
he?
what happened was the night before we were over at the same house that we were doing the surprise at, and he was working on it. Like he was helping put up cabinets
Oh shit.
because the other person was helping, or the other person's like remodeling a house.
Okay.
So they fucking were. He was helping put up cabinets, and they called him the next night, like, "Hey, can you come help us look at this baseboard?"
Perfect.
And he's like, "Oh, I don't really feel like it tonight. Like it's my birthday." Da da da. And I was like, "Fuck," because
Like, how am I
I
gonna
was
get
the
him
one that
there?
was supposed to get him
Yeah,
there. You know what I mean?
yeah.
So I basically was like, "All right, let's go to the bar." Drove him all the way down here. Obviously, didn't go to the bar. Drove straight back to the house.
And you're like, check it out. We got to stop by here real
But
quick.
he didn't say shit about it. He was just like, I kind of just thought I got roped into fucking working tonight. He didn't say a damn
Dude,
thing about it.
What a good guy.
Yeah.
Cody's always been
What
like
a
that,
fucking
yeah.
good guy.
So
dude.
we walk in, and then they're like looking at the baseboard, and everybody pops out, and they're like, "Happy birthday!" And he's like, "You motherfuckers!" Like, yeah,
That's funny.
he had no idea.
That's dope though. That's fucking dope.
Yeah, it was cool.
My weekend was pretty fucking basic. Just got some fresh clothes and shoes, treated my fucking self and my girl, and just, went out to dinner and just kind of like, got some time with each other this weekend, did some shopping with each other this weekend, got a babysitter, tried to like sort of spend some time with each other for the first time in a while. Dude, for the first time in a long time, I had sex on the counter this weekend.
Oh, you dog! After you talked all that shit about it.
Actually, in the same spot that Brooke was trying to have sex that one night. But it just happened. It wasn't like planned. See, like I don't want it to be planned. We talked about this before, She was actually throwing a fat fucking slab of meat, and she was braising the fucking meat before she put it on the grill. And it's nighttime, and like I was like, and Pax is in bed. She's like putting it on there to smoke and shit. Did she smoke this fat piece of meat?
Yeah,
And
more than one way.
in more than one way. And I don't know why, I don't know what it was, but I was like, that ass is looking fat. And I just threw her up on the counter, which afterwards, she was like, that makes her feel good. You know what I mean? She's like, that makes me feel attractive that you still want to fuck me on the counter even after all this fucking time. Which I was just like, yeah, it's dope. Like, whatever. It's been a long fucking time since I've done something like that. I figured I'd let you guys know on the podcast.
I ain't never eaten dinner over here, dude.
Give you guys some motherfucking tips, dog. We Clorox wipe.
Next
We
week we're gonna come back and
we
he's
got
like,
Clorox wipes,
we
dog."
went for like a 2-hour drive,
What's funny though is like
You see, you went out to dinner, or she made dinner?
one night we went out to dinner. Next time,
Where'd you
she
go?
made dinner. We went to fucking what's that place called? The newer place. It's the fuck Pete's. Yeah, it's okay. I don't know. We go there all the time. It's whatever. It's like it's a chain, right? Isn't it just a chain restaurant?
I
No,
don't think so.
I don't think I've ever been to.
it's fine. It's fine.
It's all right.
That's all. It's just fine. It's just a normal.
Is that up and Reading?
If you want to just get somewhere good to eat, I don't know, go there, I guess. You know what I mean?
It's not bad.
It's not bad.
I don't mind it.
Let's get in some motherfucking listeners, submissions, questions, topics. Thank you guys very fucking much. You guys came through this week. You gave us a fuck ton of shit. You guys suggest a ton of different topics, and we appreciate it. Question number 1. Let's do this shit. What do you guys think about the Travis Scott Astroworld incident? So this incident is obviously a few weeks old.
Mm-hmm.
We didn't address it on the podcast just because it was being talked about everywhere, and I know how Pimo feels about that type of thing. I knew he was gonna bitch about it. I know. I could tell the look on his face right now. That's why I didn't bring it. That's why I didn't bring it up when it happened, because Pimo loves a bitch about shit like that. But in the interest of answering the listener submission that we had got, to keep it brief, I don't think Travis Scott has any responsibility in this at all. I don't think that when you're up on that stage, you can see what's going on at all. You have no idea what's happening. You can't, especially when there's that many people in the fucking crowd, 50,000 plus people in the crowd.
Yeah.
They don't even really know how many people were there because there were so many people that jumped over the fucking gate. It was definitely more on his managers and the promoters, definitely way more on them, way more on the security, way more on the police officers, definitely not on Travis Scott at all. Once he realized he should have stopped, which he more or less did. I know, like, there was a little, like, he seen the ambulance come through. He didn't stop. He was still going, but that shit happens all the time, right?
I mean, probably not like all the time.
Yeah, I don't think it happens all the time, but
you got to understand, like, there's people that get hurt and die at every fucking show.
Whoever was like running the show, like whoever put it on,
the
should have
promoters
probably like stopped the show when people fucking were running through the gates, and there were a shit ton. There are thousands of people there that weren't paid to be there.
It's not uncommon though. Like Lollapalooza last year, dude, thousands of people they just demolished the gate. It's like, it's really not uncommon. It's pretty common. It's like hard to stop the show over that.
Legit though, like the only people that you could blame, and it's like, it sucks to say because, I mean, you can blame Travis to a point. You can blame security. You can blame everybody, but literally the only people that could that you could blame, and all the people making their videos on TikTok and shit saying, I was there and this is what happened. Like, you're the people that are to blame, bro. Like, everybody has to hold themselves accountable in that type of situation.
Okay,
because if you're in the crowd and you see all that happening, everybody around you are the people that, even if you tried to help people, if you weren't helping people, then you're the people to blame.
And like, I understand the difficulty of trying to sort of separate yourself from that massive crowd.
You start socking people in the fucking face. They're going to start paying attention.
But you start fucking elbowing motherfuckers in the nose.
Yeah.
You get out of there at any fucking cost, at all costs. At all costs. Because
and not even
as a human being, dude, you have a fucking fight or flight fucking, like, you have that inside of you as a human.
Straight up.
You know, you have that mentality. You have that fucking instinct. Like, you're not just gonna let yourself get trampled. Why would you? Like, I don't know. That's me though. I know we weren't there. The situation was different. Maybe it happened quickly. There's nothing they could do about it. They're trapped. Like, I don't know. But
it's just the people around you. I mean, like, people like walking up to like the camera guys and shit. Like, people are fucking passing out. Blah blah blah. People are dying in there. It's like, get the attention of the people around them rather than the camera guy.
Like, hey, motherfuckers, what the fuck you guys doing?
What's the camera guy gonna
help
do?
this motherfucker? Help this motherfucker. You guys,
straight up,
what are you doing? What the fuck are you doing? I can't do anything. Let's just continue to stomp on him. What are you talking about?
You start throwing punches and shit, bro.
Exactly.
People are going to start dispersing.
Motherfuckers they're gonna fucking pay attention. They have no choice.
or they'll like disperse because they don't want to get into it.
Exactly.
You'll clear up a big ass fucking room for people. Or there weren't exits.
I'm sure
there was nowhere for people to get out.
I guarantee.
What's the problem?
Right. I guarantee
that makes sense, but
I guarantee there were probably some people doing that. I guarantee there's some people
definitely
just throwing their fucking arms like, motherfucker, do you not see what's happening?
Oh, absolutely.
Guarantee
They probably either got punched back or fucking...
Or saved the person's life.
Yeah, or fucking got out.
Or like the bigger dudes, because there was women and shit that were getting hurt.
Sure.
Like, the bigger dudes, grab those motherfuckers up. Grab the chicks up. I got you. Good. You're good to go.
Yeah, but if you're under the age of like 16, like not even remotely like somewhat of an adult-ish type mentality, maturity, height, weight. Yeah. You should not be in that type of crowd by yourself.
Yeah, you're right. You should be towards the back. But I guess they didn't think this was going to happen, I guess, They didn't really think about it. I don't know. But we won't harp on it for too long. That's just my opinion on it. I know other people have many different opinions, and everybody's
some of the conspiracy theory shit though was actually like kind of like whoa, like mind blowing that like all that shit lined up, but at the same time I'm like, yeah, fuck that shit.
Right. You like, I know Trev probably loves this kind of shit. Did you see all the conspiracy shit around the Travis?
It was all on my TikTok. I mean, like, and I participated in the Fortnite Astroworld event too. And it's funny that they link some of that stuff to it. And it's like, fuck, I had no idea. But like, it's funny because me and one of my buddies got into it about it. And he's like, I'm done with Travis Scott. And it's like, I'm still going to listen to his music. Sorry.
And it's like, I seen people like, burning their Travis merch and throwing away their like, Travis merch and the shoes, the collabs and shit, but It's like, that's silly. It's just silly. It's just silly shit to get attention and to get clout. And
no, it's definitely for attention.
Right.
It was like an accident that got blown out of control, in my opinion.
Right. When you post that kind of shit on TikTok, especially when it's fucking everywhere, it's such a massive, ginormous deal, you're going to get some clout from it. Yeah. You're going to do views. People are going to be sympathetic. It is what it is.
I just find it funny that they're always linking like nowadays rappers to like devil worshipers. Satanic. And I'm like, dude, come on. We've been hearing this our whole lives.
Our whole lives, dude. think of the fucking hip hop age nowadays is bad with Satanism and, that sort of thing. The like rock era back in the 60s, 70s, 80s. Wow, dude. Maybe not hairband era, but like
my bad, it's
before
wicked.
That. Oh, dude. Yeah, it's fucking wicked.
Wicked.
Let's move on to the next question, Trev.
Shut the fuck up.
Wicked, bro. Wicked. All right. So a listener sent this in. I'll read you what she had said and we'll watch the video and react to it. Trev, actually, can we just watch the video first? Yeah.
Okay. I didn't know how you wanted to do
this. Yeah, you're good. You're good. So the video is just a dude pretty much just standing there. It just says, hear me out. Older, supportive boyfriend and younger, emotionally intelligent girlfriend. And the one before this video, which led him to make this video, was vice versa. So it was older, supportive girlfriend and younger, emotionally intelligent boyfriend. And somebody was like, do it the opposite. So the listener that sent this in, what she had said was, saw this and thought of the podcast. How do we feel about different aged couples? Within reason, of course. And do you think age can be a fact? Do you think age can be factored into how beneficial the relationship will be? Hope that makes sense. It's been a long day. 100%. I can vouch for this personally. My girl is 31. I'm 26. We have a 5-year age gap, and personally, I wouldn't have it any other way due to maturity levels, due to emotional intelligence on my part and her part, past relationship experience on both parties. And like, we both know exactly what we want, exactly how we want to do it. We're mature enough to have these conversations, be vocal about what we do and don't like. In my opinion, that's the only way to do it. How do you feel about that, Bimo?
I agree. I don't know. It's like, for me, with the age thing is like because I don't think I would have like a problem going older, realistically. Yeah. Like, as a guy, I don't think I'd have a problem going older. For me, it's just like younger gets weird. And I don't think it's
on how young. Depending on how young. I
think it's just for me, like, not so much like, because they could be mature as shit, right?
Right.
Like, you couldn't even remotely know that this person was the age that they are.
Right.
It's just knowing their age, maybe like thinking how people think of you, I guess, which I don't normally really give a fuck about what people think about me, but like that type of thing is like something that's like so heavily
scrutinized
that it's like hard to fucking like, okay, separate now like it. Like, does this make me weird? You know what I mean?
I feel you. What's it's hard to answer. I was gonna say, like, what's the youngest person you've been with, but it's hard to answer because you would have been younger yourself. So like
age wise, like, youngest that I've been with was 5 years.
5 years. Okay.
Yeah.
Okay. See, and like, that's Brooke's case right now. And that's my case as far as older goes. I've been with somebody younger than me, but I think just by year, maybe 2 years, slept with for sure. I think I've slept with somebody like a year younger than me. I believe a year, maybe it might have been 2 years, 3 years younger, but I was also younger myself. So like personally, I think it works better when you do date older women, but typically, well, I mean, we can all vouch for this. Like typically men do date younger women, especially as you get older.
Yeah,
so a
for
45-year-old dude, their goal, of course, is to date a 22-year-old, 23-year-old, 25-year-old.
Yeah, but like definitely, it's just weird that where is the age to where it's weird?
Yeah, I think
you know what I mean?
Under 23. Depending,
but like how old
I don't think there is an age for guys. So depending, I think it all depends on how successful you are. Truthfully, I do. I know that might sound irrelevant. I know it might sound arbitrary, but I really do. I think men are as young as they are successful. Women are as young as they are young. So it's like, as a man, I don't think it really matters how old you are as long as you're not dating somebody underage. I think you're kind of good as long as you feel okay with that.
Yeah.
And are successful, and like nobody can really judge you because you are successful. So it doesn't matter really how old you are. I think that's where the success thing comes into play. But it's for men, I don't think it can be 70. I think it's less frowned upon to be 70, 60, 80 and date a 25-year-old than it is to be 40 and date a 25-year-old. I really do, because at that point, people are like, you're fucking doing it. You're fucking doing it. Congratulations. She's with you for your money and you're an idiot, but you're fucking doing it.
Shout out.
You see what I'm saying?
Yeah, makes sense.
All right.
Like we've seen examples of that kind of shit, dude. There's women that make careers off of that shit. They get with these dudes, these older dudes that for sure are about to die, and they inherit this money. And that's a career. Like they make a career out of this kind of shit. Or just, they're with dudes specifically for money. They're 25, 28, 30 years old with a 75-year-old dude. He's buying them everything, paying for everything. They don't live together. She has her own place, own car, all that kind of shit. Get your money.
I fuck with it.
I
just have a thing where I'm at, bro. It's just like,
you're also at a strange age. We're both at like weird ages. You know what I mean?
Like being 27 is like trying to talk to somebody. Not even like, okay, because I would never try to talk. I would never personally go talk to somebody under the age of 21.
Yeah.
Like intentionally.
Yeah, right.
But somebody that's under the age of 21 coming to talk to me.
Yeah.
Then I find out their age. It's like, damn, this person can be dope as shit, but they're only fucking 19, 20.
Right. Now I'm
at like a weird fucking point where I'm like,
you're totter.
Right. You are at that. We all are all at that weird fucking age right now to where it's like,
you can't even go like half the places that I go. That's like the weird thing for me. You know what I mean? Like it makes it seem like that's why it seems so childish. That's why it makes it seem like such a child at to a point, not being 21. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah. No, that makes a good point.
Or I'll leave you at home.
See, I'm not thinking about it like that because I don't party, I don't go out or anything like that. So I'm not personally thinking about it like that. I'm like you are, I'm sure. Yeah. I'm thinking about it more like how intelligent are you emotionally?
No, for sure. Like there could be people that are under fucking 21 that are actually like very mature and are very pursuing like careers and
which I know
life together.
Which I know you're thinking about that way as well, but
yeah, I'm not gonna fucking
totally.
What the fuck?
No, I get it totally.
Yeah.
Well, hopefully I answered the question.
But no, I don't have a problem with the age difference. Realistically, I really don't.
Do you think it's a good idea?
I don't know.
And do you think
it depends on what you're looking for, because you can probably find what you're looking for outside of your age range more or less than finding it within your age range?
I think so.
Because if you're thinking more mature, then you're not going to find it in your age range most of the time.
It's going to be more difficult, undoubtedly.
But if you're looking for like easier sex, hookups, more of an immature relationship, then you could look younger as well and get that type of relationship.
Oh, easy. Way easier.
Depends on what you're looking for. Yeah. And especially if you're a female, because the younger guys would be easy as shit to like, I don't want to say take advantage of, but yeah.
Also, at the age that we are, when you're 25, 26, 27, the reason why this is such a strange age is because you're coming into yourself. So
I'm
like
coming to myself, bro.
You are though. Intellectually, you are. Intellectually, you are. This is
fucking blowing ghost loads up in this bitch.
You're coming straight into your asshole and recycling it. But no, for real though, you're coming into yourself intellectually and emotionally and
I've been there.
And mature wise and your body wise, your frontal cortex is finally developing around 25, 26. You're able to make conscious decisions as an adult. Your priorities are getting in line. This is science, people. You can't negate science. I'm just giving you facts here. This is in my opinion.
Oh, we've done it before.
And
I just disagree because it's like you got to be like kind of fucking retarded not to like figure it out by like totally. 23, 24.
Totally. Dude, I feel like I figured it out at 21. Like, but as far as
like I know what my priorities are, but do I prioritize them correctly at a younger age? No.
Totally not.
But I understand what the fuck I'm supposed to do.
Totally. But that's part of it. Now your frontal cortex is responsible for that. So now your decision making is way more clear. So now you're able to make conscious decisions maturely and responsibly rather than when you were younger, like,
nah, bro.
I'd rather
I think it's more or less like I'm tired from all the fucking off. So I might as well like take care of the important shit now.
Partially it's that too. Yeah. But no, like that's why this age is so fucking weird. So trying to find somebody within your age range, the chances are you're either going to get somebody in the same stage of life as you, coming into them fucking selves, figuring things out, becoming a like legitimate mature adult, or they're still going to be fucking around. And you're like, well, fuck, where's the line here? Where's the fucking line? It's such a fine line to draw. Where am I at here? Which I think is kind of what you're saying. Like, where's the fucking line? Because on one hand, too young, too old.
But I think it's a wider. It's your entire 20s.
No, for sure, it's your entire 20s.
It's your entire 20s.
100%. But at that 25, 26, 27 is when this all starts. You start to become a completely different person you were in your early 20s. Early 20s is so much different. Like, dude, over the last 2 years, I am a completely different person than I was at 24, 20. Like, you know, I'm so much different entirely. Whether that be because I had a child or not. Like,
no, I agree. I'm the same person, but my decision making is different.
Yeah. Of course.
But it's just like based on I got tired of doing what I was doing. Not
right.
Because
you matured. That is what maturing is.
Yeah.
I would buy
because everything that needed to be taken care of was taken care of at that point.
Totally. But you were responsible. You weren't irresponsible.
Yeah.
You were still responsible. Which I think is
I get what you're saying, but yeah, it's like hard to explain.
I get it.
It's hard to explain the others, like the opposite.
I get what you're saying because I feel the same way. Like I said, dude, I felt like I've been on my own since I was 15.
Definitely. Well, that's you're forced to mature earlier.
Right. Exactly. So I totally understand what you're saying.
Yeah.
Like I felt like I was already at that point way early on. So let's move on to the next question.
All right. Should you still follow your exes? Does it matter if you do or don't?
It's a weird one. Depending on, I guess it really depends on how good of a friendship do you have with that person still. Like, should you even have a friendship? And how long was this relationship? How serious was it?
I think they're probably asking more or less from like if you just like broke up type of situation, should you still follow them?
Ooh, not you might be right.
Not
you might be
right. Years out of a relationship and follow them. But if you if you just split, it's probably best to fucking just get rid of all social media connections with them.
It's a bad move, man. We've all done it. We all know how it is. You break up with somebody and like this, you just shared your life with this person and now you want to check up on them. What are they doing? Who are they with? Let me look at their story. And you're just breaking your own fucking heart every time, dude.
It doesn't matter though, because like even if you still follow them, regardless or not, like you're still gonna check their shit.
You're still gonna check their shit, dude.
So it doesn't it literally doesn't matter if you follow them or not. You're still gonna check their shit.
I would do your best to mitigate any sort of extra heartbreak that you could possibly inflict on yourself. Unfollow them if you have to, block them. Like I don't know. Just like try to not add extra fucking heartbreak for no reason, in my opinion. But also in the same breath, every relationship I've ever got out of, I'm checking on the shit for the next year. I'm checking on the shit for at least, maybe not a year, obviously, but probably a solid 5 months.
Yeah.
Probably a solid, I'm gonna be real to you. And not like every day, but like in the first month, probably every day. Probably checking this shit every day within the first month. And then it's gradually like once a week, maybe once a month. And then all of a sudden it's been 2 years and you're like, oh yeah, like holy shit.
Yeah. My best advice is though, just like preoccupy yourself with something else. Like if you think they're doing something else, you should probably do something else.
Because that's the hardest. That's the hardest to get a relationship and they're out having fun. They're probably still as broken as you are, regardless of how shitty the breakup was, but they don't look like it on social media. And that's your only that's the only connection with them. So that just makes you feel like shit.
Yeah.
That's the worst, man. That's the fucking worst.
I've never like, so like going through breakups and shit, I've never unfollowed anybody.
Really?
No.
I always have.
It's more or less like I never really unfollowed them, but like they had blocked me or like their new boyfriends blocked me.
Right.
Or like shit like that.
That just happened to me as well, yeah.
But I've never like unfollowed anybody just because I thought that I was gonna like get my feelings hurt from them like talking to somebody else or whatever.
You ever had a chick, and it's so dirty, dude. It's so dirty. You ever a chick, you guys break up, he was pretty serious, you know. She gets with a new dude, whether or not that's quick or maybe it took a while. They're not even broken up. They're just having a rough spot, you know. And she runs back to you to comfort her or to fuck her or to sort of like, because she feels comfortable with you. He's a piece of shit. Fucking blah, blah, blah. You were so much better. I just need sex. Whatever it is. Has that ever happened to you?
Every time.
I'm not joking. Almost every relationship I've ever got out of.
One of those was almost like kind of scary for me because
oh shit.
Yeah. So we had like hooked up when like, I don't know what was going on with her and her boyfriend or whatever, but she came over and we fucked or whatever.
Yeah.
And so I'd gotten a call or a text talking about like, we need to talk or some shit. And I was like, what the fuck?
Oh no.
And you know, I was just like, my first instinct was like,
fuck, she's pregnant.
I got her pregnant.
Fuck.
Yeah, bro. I was freaking out.
Because at that time, dude, it's literally like, that's the worst case scenario.
Yeah.
Worst case scenario.
Straight up. Yeah.
So I was couldn't have been worse.
So I'm like, fuck.
You'd rather a call from her boyfriend, like, I'm coming to fuck you up or anything else than that text right there.
Yeah, straight up. I was like, fuck. You know what I mean? So I'm panicking. I'm like, why would you even text that sentence? You know what I mean?
Fucking show up and say it face to face to me.
Bitch. So I'm on the phone, like, trying to call. Finally, they pick up. They're like, what the fuck does that even mean? Like, why would you text me that? Like, what do you think is going on? I'm like, are you fucking pregnant or something? Why the fuck would you text me that? They're like, oh no. I was like, oh, okay, great.
You're like, I don't give a fuck what it is after this. I don't care.
I'm like, what? Like, well, I tested positive for chlamydia.
God damn it, dude.
And I was like, oh, okay.
You're like, well, that's not that bad.
No, they're like, but the fucking weird thing was, they try to fucking blame it on me.
Oh, motherfucker.
And I was like, wait, you're like trying to tell me that I gave it to you? I'm like, what the fuck? Get out of here,
you're like,
bitch.
You're the one who's sleeping with multiple dudes. What the fuck are you talking about?
That's what I'm like, yeah, I'm not sleeping with multiple dudes, so it clearly wasn't me. And then, yeah, but for real, yeah, I went to like the health clinic they went to that they tested positive at or whatever, and they were like, yeah.
She had a stronger, like.
We just told her, I had to tell them their name. So I told them their name and they're like, oh yeah, she did test positive, here's a fucking pill.
Yeah, of course. That's all it is.
And I was like, whatever. But they still made me like piss in a cup to like test or whatever. My shit came back negative.
Bitch.
Yeah, so I was like, what the fuck?
Bitch.
Yeah, it was her boyfriend.
Is that the only time you ever had an STD?
It was her boyfriend.
It was her boyfriend. Of course it was.
I didn't have it.
And what's funny is that means her boyfriend was cheating.
I didn't have it.
So, you did? Oh, yeah. Of course.
I didn't have it.
You didn't have it.
Yeah.
So it was her boyfriend. So then right there, obviously she was cheating too. So it didn't really matter. But
yeah,
obviously he was fucking cheating because he got chlamydia.
But was it, I I've been tested 2 other times.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
And then like, which is weird, is like actually having sex with 2 people who tested positive. And dude, I came back negative every time.
Really?
Yeah.
I've only been tested once. I just had a fucking one scare because she had it. I came back negative. I was good to go. I've never had an STD though. Surprisingly, like, can't believe I haven't, but I haven't.
Neither have I. So I said, dude, I'm fucking over 3 with chlamydia, dude. You think COVID got some shit on me?
Oh, what the fuck, dog?
For real. I can survive with chlamydia 3 times. Fuck it. That's just 3 times that I know of. You think I can get COVID?
I'll tell you right now, dog.
no.
My dick's been in some spots that I don't even want to think about, dude. My dick's been inside some women that like I've never told anybody about, and I was clean. So,
Bro, I stick dick shit. I
I got fucking
my dick
immunity.
shit that ain't even. I was gonna say.
I'm Irish, dog. I'm Irish. I got fucking immunity for life, dude. We're gross motherfuckers.
Yeah, but
Trev knows.
is it a bad idea to follow them? It probably is.
It's
honestly.
a terrible idea.
Yeah, you're just like looking for repetitive heartbreak.
That's what I'm trying to say. Like, it's a terrible fucking
Yeah.
idea.
If you want
man.
like repetitive heartbreak, yeah, feel free. But more or less, like block yourself from them, or like ask them to block you if you
Right.
can't fucking
right.
keep your mind off of it.
Right.
They're more or less just to help
Which
yourself.
that's understandable, dude. Like, truthfully, if that's what you got to do, that's what you got to do.
Yeah, help yourself. Fuck
That's what you
everybody
gotta do.
else. Honestly,
Let's move on to the next one, Trev. Threesomes. 1 guy, 2 girls, or 2 guys, 1 girl.
Depends on who the
why
fuck
are you
you're asking.
dumb questions?
I think both. I think both. I've done both, and I think both. And that's on some real shit. I think both.
We were asking me, like, I've opted out, and so the first ever threesome that I had a possibility to be in was 2 guys and 1 girl.
Okay. Yeah, naturally, yeah.
And so I was trying to help my friend lose his virginity.
Oh,
You did it, right? Like,
So this is what happened, right? So we take her to the room, trying to help him lose her virginity. And I'm basically like, let's have a fucking threesome, right?
yeah.
Take my pants off, yada, yada, yada. Nah. She just wanted to fuck me. And I was like, well, that's not going to happen.
Typical BMO. This is such a BMO thing for sure.
Just fuck my friend.
such a
Pull my
tease.
pants up. I dip up.
Oh,
I fucking take off. I left the room.
You a real one.
Trying to get my friend fucking
You a real
dick
one.
wet. You know what I'm saying?
Yep.
I ain't got fucking time for that shit. Yeah, it still didn't happen. That was
It
the only.
still didn't happen.
That was the only
She just
time-
didn't want to.
I don't know, dude. I guess
I mean, you
not.
can't blame her. Like, if she didn't want to fuck the dude, she want to fuck the dude.
Yeah, I think she might have been in love with me or something. But the fucking
Makes sense.
that was the only time that I was like down to participate in the dude on dude.
Okay. But you didn't like be like, all right, I gotta just at least make this happen. But it is kind of fucked because like if she didn't want to have sex with him, but she's like, all right, I'm willing to as long as I get to fuck you.
Yeah,
Like that is kind of fucked. So it's probably better that it didn't happen. But but you're a real one though. You're a good friend. You're a good friend. You tried at least.
Yeah.
You tried.
I mean, if I didn't want to have like, I was just trying to help my homeboy get laid. Like
Right.
I didn't want to fuck her.
Right. Exactly.
If I
Yeah.
wanted to fuck her, I would have just fucked her.
I've been in a situation for sure. Been in a situation. The first time my buddy ever wanted to like ever, he didn't have any experience with girls, and I did. We came from different places, like different places, like grew up different places, and I remember there was 3 of us. We all were fucking around the same girl at the same time. We all they fingered a girl for the first time. We all did it together. It was just like, but she was down. Like she wanted. She was just like super sheltered girl, super sheltered. So she's like, I don't care. Like, let's do this. Let's fucking have fun, kind of thing. And we were all hella young. But it was dope. It was cool. It was a memory, You remember those type of things.
Yeah, but the fucking like 2 guys, 1 girl threesomes. Like, there's always something with the 2 dudes. Like 2 dudes just don't want to fuck together. Like it's straight males.
Yep.
2 straight males don't enjoy fucking the same girl at the same time. There's no way. Like,
Absolutely not. Unless you're hammered, like my case.
yeah, just thinking for myself though, just like doesn't make sense. Like, cause I was trying to help somebody out. That's what
Right.
I was like trying to do. That's
Right.
the only reason I was about to participate in it. And if that was the other way around, that would make sense.
It's got to be a thing though. It's like you got to want to do this. Like let's fucking tear this chick up. Like that's a little different, you know. And you got to be mature to kind of think like that.
No, that's fucking lame as well.
I don't think so. I don't think so.
Like, nah, bro, I'm a fucker myself.
Totally.
I'm gonna fuck it up myself.
But
I ain't got room for you to be here too, bro.
Right. But if your intention, if your goal is to like literally give this chick the ultimate dick, like if she wants like serious fucking damage, you need 2 dicks. You need to take her down with 2 dicks.
Probably you fucking hire somebody else. Yeah. Clearly you motherfuckers ain't got it.
No, that some chicks like they really do want that though. Like
yeah,
they want 2 dicks. They want 3 dicks. They want 4 dicks. Like
yeah, but that ain't a bitch I want to be with. So
okay, that's real.
Even out here, I'm like, I ain't even into that.
Okay.
So if that's what you want, you ain't even give me hard because that shit just don't even sound fucking cool.
Right. See, some dudes like they're down.
Like,
they're totally down for that shit.
Jerk off with all these other dudes jerking off around you. That shit
because realistically, that's what it is. You said it right there. Like that's what, or I said it. One of us said it. Like that's what it is. It's more about the chick at that point. It's more about the chick. If you're having a threesome with 2 dudes, 1 chick, it's literally you're there to pleasure the chick. You're there to satisfy the chick. Way more than the dudes. Unless
dude on dudes threesomes.
Unless you got a little bit of sugar in your tank.
Dude girl threesomes having so much younger.
MMF is what it's called. MMF.
So much younger though. That's such a younger thing.
You're totally right.
Swear to God, the older people are doing fucking female, male.
Totally.
Threesomes, bro.
Totally.
Way more
not
often.
Always, but not always.
Way more often, bro, because these females realize that the female can please them just as much as they can. They know exactly what they want and exactly what they can do. 1 dick's plenty.
I'm not saying you're wrong. Like I said, I participate in both. I'm not saying you're wrong at all.
Fucking dude, chick, fucking threesomes are fucking gay.
It might be a little gay. You might be into it because you got a little sugar in your tank.
If you're not under the age of 21, if you're over 21 doing those, you're weird.
You're weird.
Bro, you want to fuck your dude or something. I don't know.
It's a little strange.
You want to fuck your homeboy.
It's like I'm saying, you might have a little sugar in your tank.
That shit weird, bro.
That's just weird. And that's okay.
I don't know. I think I got time
that's okay.
It's okay to some people. So all right. F&T, the ultimate question is, does size really matter?
Does size really matter?
We got
it's the ultimate question.
61% said no. 39% said yes.
And the 61% that said no, their man either got a little dick or it was a dude that responded and he got a little dick.
Yeah. And this response says yes and no. Well, that wasn't a question. That wasn't an option.
That wasn't the question.
Yes and no. If they have a small pecker and they can still get their girl off, then no. Well, no shit. I've known guys with small ones that know how to work with what they got. However, some guys truly don't know how to work their small peckers. My last boyfriend didn't know how to work anything. He attempted to put it in and flop it like a fish.
Damn.
What?
That's sad.
Had he been bigger, maybe I would have felt something. Also, when they're too big, it's not even enjoyable. It hurts and doesn't go all the way down my throat.
Whoo! Doesn't go all the way down her throat. So that's kind of weird.
Go all the way down your throat if it's big.
No, yeah, if it's too big. If it's too big, it can't.
So it doesn't even fit in your mouth.
It just doesn't even get to your throat, probably. It's just too big. Can't go down your throat because it's too fucking big. I'm an expert dick sucker. Take it from me. So that's kind of what we were talking about last week, which was like, I don't think it's that enjoyable for women to sleep with a dude that has a ginormous cock. I think there's a happy medium. I think me and you have a happy medium here. We can show each other. Do you want to show each other?
My dick?
Yeah.
You could buy mine for like a couple $.
No, dude, I want the real deal. But yeah, I think there's a happy medium. I think too small, whack. Too big, whack.
I'm not looking for dick size.
Mid-size.
So I'm not really like worried about it. You know?
Mid-size, perfect. That's why I say white dudes got the best dick. Skinny white dudes got the best dick. And no offense to Trev, that's just what fact. I don't want the fact to be true. I don't want it to be true. That's just the way it is, though. I didn't make the rules. Am I wrong?
I don't want to like.
No, don't.
I don't want to like sit here and like talk about my fucking self. You know,
don't be modest. We gotta. Okay, but don't. Okay.
You just want to be ignorant as shit.
Yeah, I want you to be ignorant as shit. That's BMO. I want you to be BMO.
Bro, I ain't never got a single complaint about my fucking dick or the way that I work it. 99% of the time, 99.9999% of the time, they're getting off. I'm getting off. We're going home. We're both happy. We're figuring something out. You know what I mean? Yep. I gotta do what I gotta do.
Yep.
Regardless. And yeah, I mean, I don't know. I'm not unhappy with the size of my penis.
And I say this, I continue to reiterate this fact, this little known fact, because I don't want the people at home, the people listening, you good Samaritans, you beautiful women that listen to this podcast, to go without good dick. We just want you to have good dick. And if you want good dick, get you a trim white dude. An attractive, trim white dude if you want the best dick of your life. I'm sorry, that's the way it is. I know you've been told your whole life that black dudes got the biggest dicks, or these people put it down, or these people put it down. They're lying. And they're wrong. I'm trying to help you girls.
I mean, they might. I mean, it's probably like here and there, though. Like,
yeah, that could be the case.
Some people of those nature do, some people of those nature don't. You know
but more times than not, if we had to look at a percentage, because you know we're about percentage on this podcast. If we put it on a story like this, we'll look percentage, it would be like 85% of white dudes get the best dick. 30% of other give the best dick.
How much dick have you got?
We got a lot.
My man's speaking off of fucking knowledge over here.
I'm speaking of a fucking experience, dude.
Yeah,
I told you I'm a grade A dick sucker.
Everyone that says no is lying.
Everyone that says no is lying.
See, but a lot of people but then that's okay. So then there's also like the girls that just love getting slammed by humongous dicks.
There is.
So there's like it's such a fucking.
That's why this was a good question, because I was like, what the fuck do people really fucking think about this shit? Like, this is the age old debate. This is the ultimate fucking question when it comes to sex, when it comes to relationships. Does size really matter? This question has been asked for the last fucking 500 years.
I'm gonna go ahead and
we're settling it tonight.
I'm gonna go ahead and answer this question from a dude's standpoint, speaking from a chick standpoint.
Okay.
Just so you know.
Okay.
So based on every single woman that I've ever been with, speaking from my dick,
okay,
size does matter. Absolutely does matter. Because I feel like if my dick was any smaller, it would have sucked. Or if my dick was any bigger, it would have also fucking sucked. Because there's to a point, it's like I've been with girls where it's like what I have right now would hurt. You get what I mean?
As well, yeah, for sure, 100%.
Or what I have, maybe they've had a little bit fucking bigger, and it might not have been enough, so there was a little bit more fucking touchy-feely going on than
okay.
Whatever, you know? Or maybe they had a fucking couple kids. I don't fucking know.
Or maybe they had a couple kids.
No, honestly, I'm not fucking lying. So there is like a thing where I think maybe it has to matter, dude. It has to
matter. It has to fucking matter.
Yeah.
If it didn't matter...
You're not fucking with a 3-inch dick and fucking literally doing anything with penetration.
Exactly.
There's no way.
If it didn't matter, when I pull out my cock, the chick wouldn't be like, any guy. When you pull out your dick, chick's like, oh my God. Oh, that's not going to fit. Oh, that's small. Oh, that's big. They wouldn't judge you on your dick size. They wouldn't. If it didn't matter. It fucking matters.
For sure.
It'll always matter.
Yeah. I mean, it doesn't matter to me. I don't really give a fuck.
It matters to me.
I don't care.
I like big dicks.
I feel like I'll figure it out. Like,
I want to see big dicks.
If I still like am fucking
dudes,
like they're not like, no. But if I pull my dick out and they're like, oh, that's
chicks.
Small. If we still fuck, then
like we still fucking.
What does it matter? Right?
I'm still lay it down.
Yeah, I'm still
lay it down, dude.
I'm still fucking. I might not get a call back, but I fucked.
Might get a call back.
Yeah.
All right. If you know how to satisfy a partner, it shouldn't matter. I mean, unless you got a straight up micro penis, then I don't know. That was another response.
Yeah, that's understandable, but like, okay,
yeah.
I don't have a fucking pussy, so it's hard for me to understand what it feels like sexually getting fucked.
I can tell you, I can fuck you in your ass and let you know.
It's so different.
A little different.
Fuck myself in the ass.
Uh-huh.
Dude, like I can't understand. Like I don't understand what penetration feels like. for a girl, right? So it's so hard to fucking an ass and a fucking vagina is so different.
Hey,
so different.
Let me fucking show you.
Ass and vagina penetration is so different. No, I've actually had a conversation with a female about this before, and it's actually quite a bit different.
We should do that as a question.
They say
week.
no, it's different.
No, it's 100% different.
Anyways,
it's 100% different.
So I can't imagine what penetration feels like, right? But
okay,
you can get a girl off, obviously, like fucking just flicking her bean. You know what I mean? Like sitting here fucking clit stimulation or whatever. But do you enjoy sex without the penetration then? Like, why? What's the point of even having sex? You could just do it yourself.
Because, yeah, of course, like females, of course, love penetration, of course. Granted, a lot of women can't get off without like clit stimulation of some sort.
Oh, yeah.
Like a lot of women, you know, we've had women on the podcast that have said that.
It's like the majority, I think.
Yeah, a lot of women. So it's like, but they love both though. They love both. It's different. I think it's just a different thing. I don't think you can even classify it as the same thing. I think penetration, getting off like a penetration orgasm is completely different.
No shit, but I'm just saying, like,
I think like even like having sex, penetration, like sex is just so much different. Like they're on two different opposite sides of the fucking spectrum from like.
Yeah, but you're fucking a dude with a little ass dick and you don't even feel the penetration. What's the point?
Oh, yeah. Of course.
They go, well, if he can still get you off. Well, yeah, he's getting you off because he's just fucking basically fingering you. So it's like, what is the point of like even having sex?
Basically fingering you.
I mean, it's for him, I guess.
Could be a little bit of that. A lot of women get off like seeing their man.
Maybe it's about feelings. It's about love and shit.
About love. Yeah, it's about love, dude.
I don't think you should have sex until you fall in love.
Ooh, elaborate.
I was just fucking.
Okay.
Just kidding.
Okay. I thought you had a well thought out.
Not like for me, but like here. For most people.
For most people,
you should probably just keep your fucking shit in your pants.
You should probably just not fuck at all. I don't think anybody should have sex at all.
Probably stop you want to get your feelings hurt.
Probably. Imagine you finally bagged this badass chick that you've been trying to bag forever, but your dick's way smaller than she's used to, and that just ruins it right there. You could have a kill relationship with this chick. You tried your ass off.
Bro, that's why you have to fuck within like the first week.
Within the first week, you can't waste your time.
Fuck's facts.
First 48 hours.
If you are fucking within
first 48.
Like straight up the first 48.
First 48. That's what that show is about.
It's almost like, okay,
that show's about fucking within the first 48 hours.
I'm not going to say that it's like the first 48 because like, if you're like talking to somebody or you might be sending some fucking like sexually explicit like content on your phones or some shit.
Yeah.
If you like talk for a couple of days without hanging out or whatever, then you kind of know what you're getting into. That makes sense. But if you like actually just like meet somebody and you talk for over a week without fucking, that's difficult, bro.
Very difficult.
You could actually like not fall in love, but like you could like catch feelings for somebody and actually love their personality, but they'd just be so disappointed.
Has that ever happened to you?
Has it happened to me?
Yeah.
No.
All
pussy feels the same. What?
Have you ever thought a chick was gonna be bad as fuck? And she just turned out to be fucking lame. She hyped her sex game up way too high.
Yeah.
That shit for sure happened to me.
Yeah,
undoubtedly. The ones that hype their sex game up like they're the nastiest, wildest chick in the world.
Yeah.
9 times out of 10 are not. And just expect you to fuck the shit out of them and just take the fucking reins.
Like, so yeah. One in particular was like into some like weird shit or like to do certain shit. Yeah. Talked about it. Like it was just gonna fucking be like the fucking sloppiest,
dude,
scariest thing that I've ever experienced.
Right.
Dude.
You can't handle this shit. You can't last 5 minutes.
Just get back to her house and it's just like, huh.
No way, dude.
I'm like, when does this happen? You know what I mean? But it's just, but then more or less, it was just like, you do it. I'm like, what?
Yep.
I'm like, what do you mean me do it? Like, I thought you were just like all about this like weird shit or whatever.
Yep. And that's actually one of the topics tonight.
And
yep.
I'm like,
I know
all right,
exactly what
whatever.
you're fucking talking about, dude. And then you get the ones that are more conservative, that fucking, you know, keep themselves a little more, they're not wild animals.
Yeah.
That be bending backwards, riding your cock, making out with you at the same time, riding your face, and they bend all the way backwards and start sucking your dick, and they're just wilding out. But they're conservatives as fuck. They don't even show their fucking, they don't even got cleavage. They're all tightened up.
Fucking shut the lights off as soon as their nibbles come out.
Shut the lights off before they even show a little thigh. You dig?
Stupid bitch.
Stupid. Oh my God. What are we at, Trev? Okay, let's take a break real quick. I got to piss. What up, y'all? Real quick, before we get back into the podcast, let's take a quick break. One of our listeners reached out to us this week. She actually made this fire fucking painting that sits in this fucking studio. I actually don't know if you can even see it, but I'll include it in the fucking video. She's going through some personal shit. She needs help from the fucking F&T community. She's an incredible fucking artist. Go fucking look at her IG. Her IG is Sky Paintings. Purchased one of our art pieces. Proceeds go to a fucking good cause. Support the fucking community. I'll make sure to include this fucking link in the description. Hit her up for some fire fucking paintings. For reals though, like, her shit is super quality work. You guys have seen the painting a million times that she did, and she's done a trillion fucking more. Proceeds go to fucking a GoFundMe for her dog that got in a recent fucking dog attack. But overall, just support the fucking community. We appreciate you guys. Thank you for fucking with us. Let's get back to the motherfucking episode. All right, guys, we got one more response to Does Size Matter? We're back from the motherfucking break.
Yeah, no, it said, so no, not at all. Really, as long as you know how to please a girl in other ways to make up for it, which I kind of disagree with, but it's understandable.
But also, a lot of other people's more or less said the same exact thing.
And then I got, and they said, who's your celebrity crush?
Who's your celebrity crush?
I don't like really have one.
I don't necessarily have one. Let me think. All right. Okay. So the only person I could ever think of, and it stems from my childhood, the only celebrity I ever had a crush on. Most people probably don't. I don't even know if people find her attractive or not. Trev, can you look this up for us? Just type in Charlie's Angels. Blonde chick from Charlie's Angels, or just Charlie's Angels will work. I'll point out which one. But she, for whatever reason, I thought she was the finest fucking thing in the world when I was 10, whatever, however fucking old I was. Okay. So we had Drew Barrymore, which is not the chicken. Cameron Diaz, dog. Cameron Diaz was like, I'm pretty sure that was the first chick I ever beat off to.
Bro,
when I was like 10 years old. Yeah, she was the finest fucking thing in the world. You remember her? I can remember this scene, getting out of the beach, getting out of the ocean. She just got
the beach.
Yeah, I know. She just got done surfing. She just got out of the ocean, and she walks out, and she just like flinging her hair. She got these giant titties. She's in a bathing suit, and she's just the finest fucking thing in the entire world. As to a 10-year-old, come on, dog. Come on. Trevor, pull up some images for us right now. Just hit images. For us.
I don't know if I like have a celebrity crush. Fuck, I probably had one like way younger. Just obviously like the
there she is.
stereotypical.
Dude, as a 10-year-old dog, come on.
I know, but like as a kid, like hella young, like stereotypical, like I probably was like thinking like Pamela Anderson and some shit like that.
Right,
you know
just
what I mean?
those big old balloon titties.
Yeah. But like now, like right now, I don't know.
Probably a TikTok star.
There's so many like celebrities that aren't even like remotely like celebrities that it's like I wouldn't even really say like there's a crush or whatever.
What's her name? What's like that super big TikTok star chick?
Addison Rae or whatever.
Addison Rae. Yeah. She's fine as hell, I guess. I don't know.
Yeah, I don't know. I think fucking
there's so many. There's so
Summer
many,
Rae?
dude. Summer Rae.
Summer Rae. Oh yeah, she can get it.
But there's so many like IG chicks.
She's fine as shit.
Like
I already told you though, Chanel Uzi for some reason is my thing. I don't know what the fuck about her little Asian ass, but goddamn.
Like there's so many black chicks on IG that I would probably give my life for, that are just the most fucking beautiful.
What are you looking up, Trev?
Trev doesn't know.
I fucked up the name.
Trev doesn't
Chanel
know.
is like it's like the brand, bro.
Like I know how to spell that.
CH.
Oh, absolutely. Fucking.
But it's just that's just like my Asian craving that I have.
That
dude.
Asian black just goodness.
I don't think she's black. But
Yeah. What? Hello? What?
I don't know, but yeah.
Excuse me? Look at her.
Something about that. Once I get over that, then I don't really know.
Absolutely incredible.
What else we got?
Have you ever participated in phone sex?
Nah.
I think maybe when I was younger. I did.
Are you actually talking or like sexting?
Yeah, like no, not sexting. Like actually, like phone sex. Like fucking, you're over the phone. Like, what would you do then? What'd you do? I'm taking off my clothes.
Have you participated in? Dude, there's no way 56% said yes because that's such an old school
It's
fucking
such
thing.
an old school thing.
See, I
dude.
feel like these people are probably thinking like sexting and shit though.
Maybe I don't think so because everybody literally there's not a person
Maybe
on
like
this earth that hasn't done
FaceTime or
that.
something. Yeah, bro, I never sat here on the phone. I'm like,
It's still kind of popular, believe it or
rub your
not.
pussy.
It's still kind of popular with
You know
people
what
that
I mean?
travel a lot
And then
because
it's
it's different. Right.
Yeah, bro. No.
So one of the responses to this was it's super awkward for girls most of the time. We usually just fake it the whole phone call and are secretly laughing at the guy because they are so into it.
What a dumb bitch.
Way to lead us on. You're the problem. You out here leading us on.
What a dumb bitch.
Fucking
I'm gonna find out who
out.
responded to this. Oh, you guys show me who said this. Fuck you, dude.
I'm so glad. I can't show you because it's anonymous.
Nah, you're gonna show me.
But for reals though,
Yo,
I'm so
fuck you, dude.
I'm so glad the person that sent us this, you actually know her, so it couldn't have worked out any fucking better.
That's
Oh,
what's
yeah,
going on
probably.
here. All right, I got you.
Not who you think, not who you
no.
guys think of, not who you're thinking of.
But bro, what
No,
the
I
fuck?
got you.
That's just so gay. Like that's so fucked up. Just like
Nah, dude, she's just trying to please her man. She's trying to please her fucking man.
I get it, but dog, just be like, this ain't it for me.
This ain't it for
I'm
me.
gonna hang up the phone and like immediately just
Like,
Google
hey,
some porn.
Do you know it's 2021? We could just FaceTime. You know that, right?
Or just, like,
could
go on the internet.
We could almost have real sex over FaceTime right now. Dude, as soon as the metaverse is coming, dog, you can have sex in the metaverse.
Bruh, that's just so stupid.
That's gonna change the world. Fuck out of here.
It's the laughing. You're gonna laugh at him?
Yeah. That's like breaking up with your dude, and then you hear her girls laugh in the background. That is literally the worst, dude.
You're just sitting there laughing fucking while he's trying to fucking stroke his cock. That's fucked.
Oh, dude.
This is disrespect, dude.
So disrespectful, but
Who the fuck said that? I'm gonna put him on blast right now.
I gotta be honest though. I respect it though. I respect it because
who
at least
said
she's real. At least she's not trying to. At least she's not trying to be fucking corny and like try to be all into it. She's like, this is corny as fuck.
Yeah.
I think it's hilarious. You're a cornball for liking it.
Yeah,
at least she's real as fuck.
Yeah, at least just let my man just go Google some fucking titties or something. Like, leave him alone. You're gonna laugh at him.
I've never got phone sex. I've never understood it. It's always felt so cringy to me. It's always felt so cringy to me. Like,
no, it's just weird as fuck.
it's just weird as fuck. I think I want to say I have done that shit when I was in like middle school. I want to say I have.
Yeah, I'm 100% more of a physical touch type of person, to be honest, to like get turned on like fully. I mean, you like text me, you can send me shit, like all
I
that.
wouldn't have
that
guessed.
only lasts like so long to where I was like, all right, now I'm bored.
In fact, I'm gonna be real with you. I've actually only sent like 2 dick pics my entire life.
For real?
For real.
Oh, I send my dick all the time.
I know. I bet you do, but I think one of them when I was like way younger, I took it on a razor. That's how long ago it was. The next one was I think like when I was way older, like a few years back, like 3 or 4 years ago. And Brooke was out of town. She was in Boston actually. She was in Boston for a week, out of town for work. Hella wicked. Like combined California and Boston. And I sent her my cock because she was like sending me pictures in the hotel and shit. And I don't know. I fucking seen her tits a million times. It was fun though.
Like a girl wants to see a dick.
Like, yeah.
Realistically.
Yeah, it's like what the fuck would I? But yeah, for real though, like that was the only time I've ever sent my dick. I never had a reason to. I never like I don't know.
Yeah.
I don't know. It was never
I feel
really that
like
situation.
most of my like dick pics that I send though aren't for like pleasure or anything. It's more for like
Compensation.
or like justification. You know what I mean,
dude.
I gotta
Right.
justify what I'm working with because like
Right.
you have these assumptions that just like don't make sense.
Or no,
I'm not
or
gonna
like,
sit here and,
if she's like, send me your dick and I'll send you my tits. Dangerous game. dangerous game to
I don't
play
give a fuck.
because
I'll probably get a dick back. Just kidding. But for real, it's just like
I'd be more happy about that.
it's just
to be real.
Yeah, more or less like
You'd be more happy about
like
that
you
too?
probably no. Like when I'm like sending a dick pic, it's probably like, oh, like people like assume like, oh, you got a small dick, or oh, I bet your dick is fucking huge, like that type of thing. I'm like,
right.
well, I'm not gonna sit here and like lie or act like I do. Here it is.
But I'm not going to try to downplay myself either. I got to show you what I'm working with.
Pretty much, yeah. I'm
Do
just
you
like
bust out the ruler?
I just lay it out and then just say, here it is. If you like it, you like it. You don't, you don't.
You
know
just
what I mean?
roll that bitch out on a ruler?
No.
Just lay it out there, prop it up on a ruler?
I don't even fuck. Nobody has rulers.
Everybody has
bro.
rulers. We've
I
already
got
been
a
over this.
fucking ruler.
Everybody on the podcast already knows this. We got rulers.
All right.
There's a ruler underneath there.
No. But I'll just send him a picture of my dick. I don't really care.
Yeah, you know, it doesn't matter to you.
Well, yeah, because I'm not gonna like have a conversation with you about what my dick looks like.
Yeah. It's a dick.
Yeah.
It's a
Or
dick.
like how
the
big
biggest
it is,
thing you need
know
to
what I mean?
know about, are you circumcised? Are you uncircumcised? Are you fucking over 6 inches? Are you under 6 inches? Are you long and skinny, fat, short, perfect, symmetrical dick?
Or I just send you a picture and then you can figure it out.
Or I just send you a picture and it's done with.
Facts.
So phone sex for the birds.
Yeah.
Out the window. Fuck a phone sex.
And I've already said I don't even like people talking in my ear during sex. So being on the phone trying to jerk off, it's not gonna do it for me.
That would not do it for me at all.
I'd probably get hella bored.
I would think I couldn't get off. I wouldn't be hard. No,
not at all.
It would be so cringy for me. It would be
Like,
so
damn, this bitch
cringy
is
for
hella
me.
annoying.
It'd be the most cringy thing in the world.
Uh,
I put that phone down. I would lock up, fucking count down from 10 and get off, dog. That's how you do it. You ever need to get off quick, you count down from 10, something psychologically, you get off. That's how you do it every time. You guys know that? I learned that young.
I just jerk off in like
I'm pretty sure I learned that from Basketball Diaries.
30 seconds regardless.
You remember that wild ass movie?
Never seen it.
Basketball Diaries?
No.
Really? With fucking Leonardo DiCaprio when he was a young, he's a kid in that movie. He got all strung out on heroin.
Bro, you could give me the whole dialogue. I've never seen it.
I don't know why I'm still trying to explain that to you. It's like I'm gonna get more into it.
Yeah, no.
And you're like, yep.
Oh, yeah, I've seen it.
Yeah. By the way, yeah, I still don't fucking know.
I've absolutely never seen
You
it.
like how people do that? Why do people do
I
that?
was like, yeah, I don't
You're
know.
like, yeah, Doug, I've never heard of it, never seen it. Yeah, but okay, but it's like blah 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 blah. Yep, same thing, dog. Never seen it.
Yep, still haven't heard of it.
We all fucking do that shit too. That's
No,
funny
for
as hell.
real. That's why I'm like, I gotta cut this motherfucker off.
She's gonna explain the whole fucking movie. She's gonna hijack the podcast.
Yeah, shut the fuck up about this movie.
All right. So let's go to the next fucking question, Trev. Could you ever give your significant other a hall pass? That's a no for me. But that's
Yeah,
just
bro,
me.
the fuck no. What the fuck?
Because now I just gave you an agreement that for sure we're together. For sure, I'm gonna let you fuck another dude, and we have to be together because we made an agreement. So that's like so I don't know. Maybe it's a no. Maybe it's a yeah. Okay. So I wanted to see the responses to this. 82% said no.
Yeah, no
18%
fucking
said
shit.
yes.
They said no.
One of the responses were, I think it's funny as a joke. It's cool to be like, if you could choose any celebrity hall pass, who would it be? But like, no, seriously, with a real person for the neighborhood or some shit. Like I said, like we said last week, hall pass could save a relationship. Hall pass could save a fucking relationship. It could save a fucking relationship, dog.
Yeah, but it should happily end it as well.
No.
Yeah.
It could.
Yeah.
It shouldn't, though.
Probably should.
It shouldn't. Because, like I said, doesn't necessarily mean you're unhappy. Just means that you want to experiment. My girl was mad about this question. It's hella funny. She came in this morning.
Like, I get it. Like, I get what you're saying, bro.
Right.
But like, I just like, I couldn't. I would rather just be single.
Yeah. Unfortunately, realistically, like personally, at least, personally for me, it would just be too hard. I'd be too jealous. I'd be too insecure.
Yeah.
I would be too, I would never be able to get the picture out of my head.
I would like try to catch him so I could like beat a motherfucker up right when it's happening.
He's like, dude, you gave me permission.
Yeah,
like,
I don't care.
What the fuck are you talking about? You can't beat my ass over this.
Fuck, I don't know.
But for real, I unfortunately,
as far as the police know, you broke into my house.
maybe as I get older, maybe I'd be able to, consent to something like this. But right now, I don't think I'm mature enough sexually, emotionally, intellectually to be okay with this. I just have too many insecurities and unsolved things for myself.
Everybody that said yes is just selfish as fuck. And I feel it because like selfishly, yeah, I could say like maybe, yeah, I could give him a hall pass, but like maybe in exchange for myself to have one.
Right.
You know what I mean?
What was the next? That was what this fucking response said.
Yeah,
only if I get a hall pass too.
That makes sense.
So one of the other responses where I feel like if you're not satisfied with what you have, you should probably not be in that relationship, which is what BMO is saying.
True.
Which, yes, ultimately, yes. Like they're right. They're fucking right. I can't sit here and say that they're not right. They are right.
Yeah.
But
like we said, you could like figure out a way to satisfy yourself sexually, like if you're happy with every other aspect of your relationship.
Yeah.
Rather than taking another dick.
Yeah,
there's other ways to figure it out.
Right, for sure.
They got fake dicks all over the place.
They got fake dicks. They got many fake dicks all over the fucking place.
Straight up, yeah.
We got one more fucking reaction video for tonight's podcast. Trev, it's not in the notes because I didn't put it in there because I got sidetracked earlier. If you can do me a favor and look up Chickpeas on Dude at concert. Do you see this shit all over internet today? I actually didn't see it anywhere on the internet. Just heard it in every podcast I listened to. I was like, dude, I got to see this shit. It's the fucking wildest, dude. Trev, just go to YouTube.
Rock concert or some shit?
Yeah, dude.
Oh, yeah. What are you talking about?
Like, did you watch the video?
No, but I heard
shit's
talking about it.
Wild, dude. I actually got a little turned on. I got a little fucking turned on, be real with you. I kind of wish I was that dude. I'm gonna be real with you. I would have actually got really turned on if this was me. I'm gonna be real. I can't sit here and act like I wouldn't like this because
we really don't even need to watch the fucking video.
No, we do.
And she pissed heavy too.
Dude, she pissed like a straight fucking stream, dog.
Like a cow.
You see a cow take a right piss? There. Yeah. Fuck it. It should be a couple minutes. Oh, this is from the back. I didn't watch this one. Dude, just a fucking heavy stream, dude. Oh my Lord. And this dude loves it too. This dude was all about, he's shaking. He's probably trying to breathe, truthfully.
Why is this a thing?
And she's singing the entire time as well.
Fuck it.
And that dude starts throwing fucking piss on the crowd, spitting on him. He grabs piles of piss and starts throwing it on the crowd. And she's kicking him in the ass, telling him to get off stage after she just pissed on him because she's a hardcore fucking rocker. He takes his beer can that he had attached to his head. She's kicking him, telling him to get the fuck off stage. Stupid bitch, you just pissed on my face. What the fuck? Just a savage. Real punk rock, dog. Real punk rock.
Fuck is wrong with people?
Real punk rock, dog. I'm gonna be real with you. I got a little turned on watching this video. I can't even lie to you. I wish I could front and tell you I didn't, but I really did. And I actually thought about like, fuck, dude. I'd probably be a little jealous if that was happening and I didn't get called on to be that person. I'm gonna be real with you because for some reason, that just felt real. That just felt genuine to me. Felt hot. It was all hot and steamy, and it's in the moment, sexual in front of everybody, and you're just drenched afterwards. You're gonna be freezing cold. Obviously, it was freezing cold outside. That dude looked fat, and he was wearing shorts, so I'm sure he didn't give a fuck.
I was inside, bro.
That was outside.
No, it wasn't.
Yes, it was. What do you think about that?
I don't fucking know. It's weird, bro.
How? What's weird about it?
She definitely doesn't have stage fright.
She definitely doesn't have stage fright. I don't know. Dude, I could have never pissed in front of everybody like that.
Bro.
Now imagine if a dude called a chick up on the stage And without any warning, no warning, just starts pissing on her face.
Well, without warning, that's a little bit different. This guy laid down.
No. She didn't say anything. She just said lay down. You could hear it in the other video.
Right. He laid down and she pulled her fucking puss out fucking clearly above him.
Of course he knew it was happening, but it wasn't like, hey, are you good with this? Are you cool with that? Can I piss on you? Nothing like that. All she did was say, lay down. He lays down and he's like, I know what fucking time it is. He was obviously fucking way willing. He probably loved that shit. Obviously loved that shit.
This just tells me that girls can't aim.
Well, no, of course they can't.
What the fuck?
It's hard as hell. How the fuck could they aim? I'm with it, dog.
I don't fuck with it.
I'm with it. I'm 100% with it.
I don't fuck with it.
I think it should happen at every concert. This should be her signature. Well, the company that promotes her and her managers came out later and apologized, said that she got out of hand. That wasn't a part of the show. They apologized.
Oh, shit.
And it won't be happening at any shows further.
Oh, they're probably going to lose as hell if I can.
Oh, no. Do you know how many people want to go see this show now?
No, I said they're probably going to lose people since they're not going to piss on them now.
Maybe. I guarantee they're going to gain thousands and thousands. They've already, I guarantee on their social media, I guarantee 100% they gain probably in the range of like 50,000 followers overnight. Not to mention ticket sales have probably gone.
I'm saying, but now that she's not going to piss on anybody else.
Right.
They're probably not going to go now.
I know you're saying, what if she does though? Who's going to stop her? Her management's not going to be like, we're going to kick you off.
Stop her. I don't know. The cops.
Nah, fuck that. Her management can't kick her off. She's the star of the fucking show. Clearly, she's the female fucking lead singer. She's a baddie pissing on people. The whole world is talking about this. Pretty dope. I'm with it.
I fuck with it.
Would you piss on me if I asked you on the show? For the show, of course, not for personal reasons, but for entertainment. For entertainment purposes only.
I don't think I could.
You don't think you could on camera?
Like physically, yeah.
Would you be okay? Because obviously we go insanely fucking viral. You'd be forever known as a dude that got pissed on, but would you be okay if we brought a chick in here and you laid it on the table and she pissed on you on camera? No, we're obviously going stupid fucking viral.
I'm all right.
You wouldn't be okay to go viral like that?
I got respect, for myself.
You got a little more respect than that. I feel that.
A little bit of dignity.
If I didn't have, if it wasn't a relationship, I would probably be okay with that.
I don't give a fuck about fame, to be honest.
I care about growth.
Shit's annoying.
I care about growth. I'm not with the fame. I care about growth. I care about money.
Yeah, I care about community. Well, if I go viral and people start paying me for certain shit, that makes sense.
Exactly.
Going viral and then just like getting like this redundant amount of people like messaging you talking about a bunch of shit is hell annoying with no like, what am I getting from it?
Yeah.
Super annoying.
I love it all. I love it all.
I hate it because like everybody thinks that I'm going to respond to them or everybody thinks that I'm going to have like a positive feedback towards them.
Yeah.
Well, it's like, well, I don't want to respond. Like I didn't ask for your fucking input.
I get that. I respond to everybody, dog.
I respond to like most people, but at the same time when they're like coming at me like aggressively, like in a weird way.
Yeah. I'll respond especially to the people that like have a problem with what we do or like try and message me over some dumb shit. I'll definitely respond unless you're way out of line. Unless you're totally fucking so far out of line. It's like, bitch, I can't even give you the time of day. Can't give you the time of day because you're going to twist everything I say and it's not worth my fucking time. Or
respectfully, like when you fucking say hit BMO in his DMs and say shit like that.
Yeah.
And then people are hitting me up in my DMs and I'm like, all right, well, how do I even respond to this? Because it's like, I'm sorry, but like I have a type. I really do. I'm not I'm not out here trying to fucking please everybody.
Wrong with that, though.
Yeah, but like, how the fuck am I supposed to respond to somebody knowing that they enjoy listening to our podcast?
Yeah.
Respectfully with also saying, yeah, I'm good.
You give them time of day. You have a conversation with them. Because like I fuck with our listeners heavy. We love you guys.
You know what I mean though? Like I'm sorry.
Like truthfully, like speaking to listeners, like this show, a lot of the reason this show is possible is because of you guys. We appreciate all the love and all the fucking DMs and everything like that. So that's why I respond to every fucking person. I'm at work. I'm responding to DMs all day. But you also got to understand, like, I love to have conversations. So like, if I can keep the conversation going, we have a conversation with each other. We're building this community. We're like building a connection. You love the show. You love what we do. We fuck with you guys heavy for fucking with us. Like, that's a beautiful thing. That's a beautiful thing. That's where I come from with it, you know. But I think I seen the show, boys.
Fucking A.
I seen the show.
Fuck. Oh, I got a quick question for both of you guys before we take off. So we got an episode before Thanksgiving, but it's gonna come out Friday after Thanksgiving. So here's my Thanksgiving question for you guys. What is your number one Thanksgiving dinner side?
Fuck.
Green bean casserole. Give me some,
Fuck
boy.
you, dude.
Give me some, dog.
No way.
Of course, that's fire side, dog.
Dude.
Fire side.
Bruh.
If you ain't fucking with green bean casserole, get the fuck out of here,
God
dog.
damn.
What up? What up?
That's the most unpopular opinion ever, dude.
Because
I swear to
people are whack,
God.
dog.
Everybody goes,
How the fuck could you not like crispy onions on top of creamy green bean casserole?
Bro, I don't even know what's in green bean casserole, but that's my shit.
Dog. I don't either.
That's so crazy because I thought you were going to say some gas shit and I was going to come at you with like, bro, green bean casserole.
That's my motherfucking favorite, dog.
Oh, that's absolutely my favorite.
My favorite.
It's my favorite, especially because it's hella good, first of all. And second of all, it's like,
it's
nobody makes it.
Texture, dude. My woman makes it every year. Every year.
No. But like, you don't eat that shit anywhere else.
Nope. Only Thanksgiving. Period. That's the only time of year.
Like
Christmas.
Stuffing, stuffing mashed potatoes, like shit like that. Okay,
fuck off.
I guess stuffing not so much. You don't really make that shit very often, but like stuffing's like kind of whatever.
It's gross as hell.
And then I fuck with it. I fuck with it, but people are like, oh, mashed potatoes, mac and cheese is like, bro, I eat that shit on like a weekly basis
all the time, dude. I just before I came, I had fucking mashed potatoes, broccoli, chicken.
Yeah, it's literally like
it's a normal
your
thing.
go-to on Thanksgiving is the shit that I eat every week, or you eat every week. It's like go a little exotic. I mean, if you said
go
like some
exotic, yeah, some tiger in this.
Maybe
bitch,
you said
dude.
like some candied yams or something.
Right.
Come on with something better.
I want like this is a special occasion. Let's go all out for this shit. Let's do something. Let's do some good shit in this bitch,
dude.
Green bean motherfucking casserole,
dude. You and my brother are the only people. Everybody else stuffing and mashed potatoes.
Fuck out of here with that, dude. Anybody that eats stuffing.
I mean, stuffing's good.
Get some better taste buds. Dude.
I mean, I fuck with stuffing. I
don't even know what stuffing. What is stuffing, dude? If you could tell me what stuffing is, then it's good.
It's just like fluffy.
Exactly.
I don't know, dude.
It comes out of a box and it's just like this fucking mushy.
Like I literally don't know what it is.
I couldn't tell you what the fuck it is. Dog.
No idea.
I've hated it since I was a kid.
I fuck with it, but I don't know what it is. But like potatoes and shit, like, bruh, come on.
That's normal.
Potatoes.
It's so normal, dude. Dude, you know what I also fuck with heavy when it comes to like Thanksgiving and Christmas is my girl makes these little smokies that are in this like thing of barbecue sauce warmed up on the stove. Come on.
Oh, you just put them in a pan and you just heat them up.
Right.
You're talking about little smokies?
In a thing of barbecue sauce, but not everybody does that.
No, they're in barbecue sauce.
Yeah.
They're literally called little smokies.
Right. Or like she'll take them and wrap them in bacon as well. Put a.
If you're fucking wrapping little smokies, bro, that's hella extra.
Dude, oh my god! You gotta put a toothpick through them, to hold the fucking bacon.
Yeah, little smokies are fire.
So fire.
Yeah, little smokies are hella good.
Brooke will do that like if she's making dinner one night, she'll just throw them in there and we'll snack on them as we go, Yeah,
little smokies are like an appetizer, though.
Right, it is.
Like while dinner's being cooked.
Totally not a side.
For fucking 7 hours.
Totally not a side at all. That's 100% an appetizer.
Yeah.
And that's what I'm saying. But on Thanksgiving and Christmas, always bacon wrap.
Yeah.
Always fucking bacon wrap.
I got like a weird palate, bro. Like I like weird shit. I don't like weird shit. I just like I don't know.
I like quality food.
I don't have
That's
like
what I'm into right now is quality food.
I don't have like a high like sugary like sweet type of
absolutely
intake,
not anymore.
You know what I mean?
Not anymore at all.
But dude, like as like a like appetizer type shit for Thanksgiving, shit like that, dude. I don't know. I just like They're like peanut butter and celery.
Yeah, I fuck with that.
Shit like that.
I fuck with like jalapeno stuff, like jalapeno poppers and shit like that.
For sure, yeah.
Fuck with that.
Not really so much like
deviled
before
eggs,
dinner though.
absolutely not. Get the fuck out of here with your deviled eggs. What's this creamy fucking bullshit? Fuck out of here. I take that shit and I scoop it out in the garbage can. I eat the eggs so I can get my healthy protein that I need. I eat 3 eggs every day though, so it's not like...
It's just the egg yolk and like mayonnaise.
It's the most... And mustard as well. It's the most disgusting fucking shit in the world. Get out of here, dude.
I mean, I eat them, but I don't really like eat them a lot, I guess.
I eat 3 eggs every fucking day, so it's not like... And I eat hard-boiled eggs for a snack.
I don't fuck with eggs.
Sometimes I'll get up to 6-7 eggs a day, depending on how many hard-boiled eggs and regular eggs for breakfast that I eat. Breakfast meaning my lunchtime, but yeah, eggs are my fucking go-to.
Weird. I don't really eat eggs. We had chickens for years, and we had so many eggs. We just threw them away or gave them away.
Yeah,
I don't fuck with eggs.
We get fresh eggs from.
I don't really fuck with bread. Bread or eggs, not really. Bread, eggs, and milk.
See, I could put you onto some quality shit though. Like, I fuck with shit. I fuck with bread. I don't fuck with any kind of bread at all. Except I eat bread every single day, but it's fresh bake, uncut bakery bread. It's 12 grain. It's the most fire bread you will ever have in your life. It's expensive as fuck for an uncut loaf that's not that big.
Ryan trying to come on a loaf of bread.
I eat that shit every day with peanut butter and grapes for breakfast. Come on,
peanut butter,
organic grapes. Peanut butter, organic 12-grain bread. It's the most fire fucking shit you could ever have in your life, dude. I'm gonna go eat it after this right now. I'll have organic toast and a bowl of granola and oat milk.
I don't think people give a fuck what we're eating.
I don't think they care either, but I'm stoked that we're eating this podcast right now so I can go fucking eat some fire shit. Boys, this is a good episode. Listeners, for all listeners, thank you for your submissions. Thank you for your topic requests. Thank you for fucking with this podcast. Thank you for growing this podcast. We appreciate the fuck out of you guys. For those of you that would like to submit some topics and or questions, regardless of how personal they are, me and BMO are down to get as personal as possible. If you want to know about our personal lives, if you want to know about whatever, it doesn't fucking matter. We'll answer. We can do a Q&A, however you guys want to do it. Yeah, we're down for that shit. We love it. We love it.
Yeah, when you submit something, if you submit a question, it doesn't have to be anything about sex. It doesn't have to be sex oriented. Not
at all. You can totally submit something that just has something to do with me and BMO. Like, you want to know more about us? We would love to do something like that. Let's fucking run it up. We love you guys. We out this motherfucking bitch.
Deuces.